The Valley of the Shadow by Diamoretti Teddy Sousa. Circle C, 2021, No Shrinking Violet, all rights reserved. Independence and in dependence. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst, and be unsurprised by anything else. Maya Angelou, I know why the caged bird sings. Last night, I rolled over in my sleep contemplating these two terms, independence and in dependence. Our culture often intermingles the words. Independence is freedom from something or someone. Independence is another idea altogether. It references a need or tendency to rely on someone, something outside of oneself. In the world of disabilities, I often consider this term. Shortly after my diagnosis, epilepsy was a term I was in dependence on. I depended on it to get disability services, to have access to medical treatment, and of course, for any possibility of receiving government funding. Government funding did not pan out, though. My disability is not severe enough. In a disability funding sense, I was not experiencing over 100 seizures a day, or using a treatment not covered by insurance, or getting a major medical procedure, i.e. a vagus nerve stimulant implanted in my neck to control the number of seizures, an implant in my brain, or brain surgery. As I grew in my advocacy, I realized that depending on that term hurt me more than it helped. It defined me rather than letting me define it. I had to change my perspective, my tactics. If I wanted to find independence, I had to shed the preconceived notions of what it means to have a disability. I had to remove the false thinking attached to epilepsy. I needed to redefine it and educate others about it. Though I am in dependence on others for things, transportation, and a place to live, I found independence once I learned to face the power fear held over me. I had to find a voice and speak up about epilepsy. Now I know it's okay to be in dependence for the essentials. Nevertheless, I have independence in the midst of my hardships. What are you independent from? What are you in dependence on? Consider carefully what you choose to be in dependence on. It may affect your life. Read by Diamoretti Teddy Sousa.